Hello everyone and welcome to Keeru's online lectures. I am Keera Jamtani and today's topic is trigonometric functions part 5. See, in part 1 we already studied introduction and measurement of angles. In part 2 we studied the trigonometric functions. In part 3 we studied the graph of trigonometric functions. In part 4 trigonometric ratios of compound angles were studied. Now in this part 5 we are going to study the transformation formulas. Now what is basically transformation formula? There are certain formulas in which the product is transferred into sum or the difference. Now as we know, we have already studied in our previous video, that is in part 4, that sine A plus B, it can be written as sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. We studied then sin A minus B will be written as sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Then cos A plus B is written as cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, and cos A minus B is written as cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So let's suppose this is equation 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now if we want, now here what we are doing, the product is converted into sum or difference. So this is the product and this is sum or difference. Now see the first formula, we want 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B. So how we'll get 2 sin A cos B? If we'll add 1 and 2. So this and this cos A sin B will be cancelled out. Thus the formula became sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. That means this formula came when we added first and second equation. Now if we are subtracting first and second equation, so on subtracting first and second equation, sin A cos B term will be cancelled out. So we'll get sin A plus B minus sin A minus sin A minus B. Now see over here, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. This is third and fourth. So now we are adding third and fourth equation. So we got this our third formula. And when we are subtracting third equation from the fourth one, that means 4 minus third equation, will get cos A minus B minus cos A plus B as 2 sin A sin B. So this is how our formulas are derived, and thus in this we will convert the trigonometric functions which are in product into sum or difference. Now moving on to the questions, how we can apply these formulas. So the question is, we have to convert each of the following into sum or difference of sines and cosines. So over here we are provided with 2 sin 5 theta cos theta. That is, over here we have to apply identity 2 sin A cos B. Now we want sin A cos B 2 times. So here we will put formula as we have seen, sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. So 2 sin 5 theta into cos theta will be written as sin 5 theta plus sin 5 theta minus theta. Thus answer will be sin 6 theta plus sin 4 theta. Next is cos 75 degree cos 15 degree. Now we know we have formulas like we have in terms of 2. So 2 cos 75 if I write and cos 15 degree. So I'll multiply here by 1 by 2. Now applying identity. So cos A cos B will be written as cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So we'll write cos 75 plus 15 plus cos 75 minus 15. Thus here we'll get cos 90 plus cos 60. So this is how we can convert these product into the sum or the difference of sines and cosines. Now we can apply over here the values of cos 90. Cos 90 is 0 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. Thus our answer will be 1 by 4 only. Next question is, over here we have to prove 4 cos 12, cos 48, cos 72 degree is equals to cos 36. So here we are provided 4 cos 12. So 4 will be written as 2. So over here in bracket we will write 2 cos 12, cos 48. So cos x, cos y. We are writing cos 72 degree over here. And we have to prove this is equals to cos 36 degree. So 2 cos x, cos a, cos b formula will apply. So formula we have cos a plus b. So 12 plus 48 will be cos 60 plus cos a minus b, which will be 12 minus 48, that will be cos 36 degree. So we know the value of cos 60 degree. So here we will get 2 cos 60 degree into cos 72 degree plus 2 cos 36 degree into cos 72 degree. So cos 60, it will be written as 1 by 2. 1 by 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So we are left with cos 72 degree. Here we will again apply identity. So on applying identity, we will get cos a plus b, that is 36 plus 72 will be 108 degree, and 72 minus 36 will get cos 36. So this 108 degree, it can be written as we have studied in part 2, cos 180 minus 72 degree, and we know cos 182 minus 70, that is cos 180 minus theta. Cos 180 minus theta will lie in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative. So therefore this will be written as minus of cos 72 degree. So hence we got over here this cancelled out. Cos 36 degree is equals to cos 36 degree, hence proved. Coming on to next question. Next question is, here we have to prove sin 20 degree, sin 60, 40 degree into sin 60 into sin 80 equals 3 by 16. So we know over here the value of sin 60 degree, which is root 3 by 2. Now since over here in formula we want 2 sin A sin B, so over here again we will multiply by 1 by 2, and then here we will write 2 sin 20 into sin 40 degree, and this sin 80 we will write here. Afterwards we will apply identity. So this can be written as root 3 by 4. 2 sin A sin B, it will be written as, we want 2 sin A sin B. So 2 sin A sin B, the identity is cos A minus B, that is we will do 40 minus 20 degree, minus cos A plus B, that is cos 60 degree, into sin 80 degree. So here we will get root 3 by 4 is outside the bracket only. So cos 20 degree into cos 80 degree minus cos 60 degree is 1 by 2, and sorry, here it is sin 80 degree. This is sin, and here it will come sin 80 degree. We multiplied it. Now again we will apply identity. So here we want 2. If we want over here 2, so we will multiply outside the bracket 1 by 2. So we will take 1 by 2 common. We will get root 3 by 8. So here we will get 2 cos 20 degree into sin 80 degree minus sin 80 degree. Applying identity, 2 sine A cos B. So 2 sine A cos B will be written as sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. So here we can write it as sine 100 and plus sine 80 minus 20 will be written as sine 60 degree. Sine 80 degree can be written as sine 180 minus 100. Now since sine 180 minus 100 falls in your second quadrant, in second quadrant sine is positive. So this will be written as, so here it is root 3 by 8. So this will be written as sine 100 plus sine 60 minus sine 100. So this and this cancelled out. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 8 into root 3 by 2, it will be 3 by 16. Hence proved. So in this formulas, what we did, the product is converted into sum or difference. Now the next formula is to transform sum and difference into product. Now see, we know na, abhi we discussed the formula, that is 2 sine A cos B. So 2 sine A cos B is written as sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Now what we'll do in that formulas only which we discussed just now, over here this A plus B will be substituted by C and A minus B will be substituted by D. So when we'll add these two equations, so this will be cancelled out, we'll get 2A is equals to C plus D. Thus the value of A is C plus D by 2 and the value of B is C minus D by 2. So overall in this equation, if you see, if we compare this formula over here, A plus B is replaced by C, A minus B is replaced by D. Then 2 sine A, in place of A we have written C plus D by 2 and in place of B we have written C minus D by 2. So the formula is same, only some changes are done, that is the replacement is done. So the formula which we have over here is sine C plus D is written as 2 sine C plus D upon 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Sine C minus D will be written as 2 sine C minus D by 2 into cos C plus D by 2. Cos C plus D is written as 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Last, cos C minus D is written as minus 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. This can also be written as 2 sine C plus D by 2 sine D minus C by 2. So these all formulas now we'll use to solve our questions. So the first question over here is sine 5a minus sine 3a upon cos 5a plus cos 3a equals tan a. So this sine C minus sine D. Sine C minus sine D will be written as 2 sine C minus D by 2, that is 5a minus 3a by 2 into cos 5a plus 3a by 2. We applied only identity. Again over here cos C plus cos D, the identity for it is 2 cos C plus D by 2. So we'll get 5a plus 3a by 2 into cos 5a minus 3a by 2. So as we can see over here, this term and this term will be cancelled out, 2 and 2 will be cancelled out. So 5 minus 3a will get 2a, 2a by 2 will get sine a, upon over here will get cos a, thus sine a by cos a will become tan a. So this is how we have to apply these formulas to solve our questions. Next question is sine a plus sine 3a plus sine 5a plus sine 7a upon cos a plus cos 3a plus cos 5a plus cos 7a can be written as tan 4a. So here we'll do pairing. How we'll do pairing? This sine a and sine 7a will be written together. So we'll apply identity over here. Sine 7a plus sine a plus sine 3a plus sine 5a. So this will be written as one term. Over here cos a plus 7a and cos 5a plus cos 3a. So here we'll write 7a and this will be written as a. Ye 5a and this is written as 3a. Now we'll apply identity. That's it. So sine 7a plus sine a, that is sine c plus d. So it will be written as 2 sine c plus d by 2, 7a plus a, 8a by 2. So it will be 4a. Then we have 7a minus a, 6a by 2. So it will be written as cos 3a. Similarly over here 2 sine c plus d by 2, 5 plus 3, 8 by 2. So we'll write over here 2 sine 4a and then 5a minus 3 by 2 will be written as 5a minus 3a, 2a by 2 will be written as a only. And then we have formula cos c plus d. Cos c plus d will be written as cos c plus cos d, that is cos 7a plus cos a we have. So it will be written as 2 cos 7a plus a by 2, 8a by 2, 4a, 7a minus a by 2, so 6a by 2, that is 3a. Again cos c plus cos d, so 2 cos 5 plus 3, 8a, 5 plus 3, 8a by 2, 5 minus 3 will get cos a. So if we look over here, we can get sin 4a common from here, and we'll get cos 4a and cos 4a common from denominator. So 2 sin 4a, here we are left with cos 3a plus cos a. Here we'll get 2 cos 4a cos 3a plus cos a. So this and this cancel, 2 and 2 cancel. Sin by cos, sin 4a by cos 4a, we'll get tan 4a. And hence this is how we can solve our questions. So in today's video we discussed how can we transform the trigonometric functions, like the products can be transformed into sum or difference, and sum and difference can be transformed into products. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.